Hi everyone, Jane here at Attrell Toyota here in Brampton, and right now I have the pleasure of introducing you to the brand new 2017 Camry SE Hybrid, and this particular vehicle is in pre-dawn gray mica. So I'm going to give you a quick little walk around the exterior, show you some of its features, and then we'll bring you inside. So starting at the front here, we have a beautiful sport-styled grille. It does kind of resemble a honeycomb. You have your chrome accenting as well as your chrome Toyota badge, which of course has the blue wrapped around it, as it does symbolize that you're driving a hybrid. We have halogen headlights as well as LED daytime running lights. On the sides here, we have 17-inch aluminum alloy wheels. We have our hybrid badge at the front there, colored key door handles. Your fuel cap will be on the driver's side of the vehicle. On the rear here, we have a colored key rear spoiler. You have more chrome accenting around that trunk. And you also have your chrome Toyota badging, as well as your hybrid Synergy Drive badge. Again, just to let everyone know how eco-friendly you are. The taillights do wrap up along the side of the vehicle. And we also do have chrome outlining all of those windows. So there you have it, everyone, the exterior of the brand new 2017 Camry SE Hybrid. This beautiful sedan does come with our smart key system, so as long as your key is in your purse, pocket, or anywhere on your person, your car is actually going to sense your keys there, and it's going to allow you right into the vehicle without having to push a single button. On the driver's side door here, we have our controls for your power windows as well as your power locks. And as you can see, both of those front windows will go automatically up and down with one push of a button. So definitely a great convenience feature. In front of that, we have our side view mirror controls. Very simple to use. Click it over to the left side position, use all your arrows to adjust. Same on the right hand side. And once it's back in that center position, nothing will move for you. Underneath that, we have a spot for some bottle storage as well as some regular storage in the driver door. It is an 8-way power driver seat in this vehicle, and it does have lumbar support. So not only does that make it extremely comfortable, but it's also very convenient and very safe, especially when you want to adjust your seat when you're already on the road. Let's bring you inside here. Before I forget to mention, the passenger seat in this vehicle is also a power passenger seat. It is a 4-way power passenger seat. So on the left-hand side of your steering wheel here, we have our traction control. We also have a little storage container here. And down here is where you can pop your hood. On the floor there is your fuel cap release as well as your trunk release. Now, I already have this car started up, but just to mention, it is a push to start vehicle. So to turn it on, simply put your foot on the brakes and push that blue power button right there. On the steering wheel, we have tons of controls. They are mostly for audio-visual, so you do have your volume up and down. You have all of your arrows as well as your select button for your entertainment system. We have our mode as well as your back button. On the right-hand side here, all of these buttons, including that center button, are for your multi-information display, which you can see right in the center of your dash there. So simply by clicking through it, you can see all the different options. Beside that, we have our pickup and our hang-up for our Bluetooth and your voice recognition. And of course, we have our cruise control just down here as well. Now, before I talk about the entertainment system, I just want to also mention that it is a beautiful leather-wrapped steering wheel. So not only does it have all the gadgets, it's also very comfortable in your hands. All right, bringing you into the center here. This is our 6.1-inch touchscreen display. It does come integrated with AM, FM, Bluetooth, a CD player, as well as a reverse camera. So I'll quickly throw it into reverse for you, just to show you how clear that picture is. You can see the dealership behind us there. So again, a great, safe, useful tool. Underneath that entertainment system, we have our 4-way function, as well as your air control, which in this vehicle is a dual air control. So you can change the temperature from the passenger side of the vehicle to the driver's. So I don't know if you've ever been on those long car rides with one person who runs hot and another one who runs cold. Well, no more bickering, my friends. We have figured out that problem for you. It's also very simple to use. So once that is on, if that sync button is lit up, you can just simply, if it's not lit up, you can simply just change the one side. Simple as that. So great little system that they've added. Underneath that, if you push this once, this is our little storage container. Inside it does have a USB input, an auxiliary input, as well as a power outlet. So you can keep everything nicely tucked away in this little storage spot. However, if you would prefer it out in the main compartment of your car, this little insert here actually just allows for cords to run through while this is closed. So again, a cool little organizational feature that they've included. It is an automatic transmission in this vehicle, and it is a leather wrapped shift knob, so very comfortable in your hands. We have our 2 cup holders, and just back here is where you can find your heated seat controls as well as your drive modes. So very simple. This one is for the driver, this one's for the passenger. You have your eco mode as well as your EV mode. Just behind that we have another little storage container, which does have a non-slip pad at the bottom, so a great place to store your phone when you're on the road. Your biggest storage compartment of them all will be your center console, which has its own power outlet hiding just down there as well. All right, the seats. They are a sports styled seat with our sports fabric and ultra suede. So it is part ultra suede and part leather. However, it is our soft tex leather. So as much as it looks and feels like leather, it's not actually made from animals. So another little green aspect that we've thrown into this hybrid. It's also very eye-catching and very comfortable. As you can see, there's the red stitching that goes all the way throughout the seat, and it does carry onto your door as well as onto your dash. It's on your shift knob, and it's also on your steering wheel. So very, very beautifully designed interior of this vehicle. Up at the top here, we have our dual overhead vanity mirrors, and we also have a little sunglass holder, which has a little cushy pad on the inside so that nothing gets scratched. So there you have it, everyone, the front seat of the brand new 2017 Camry SE Hybrid. Bringing you into the rear seat of this vehicle, that sports fabric, so the ultra suede and soft tex combination is carried throughout, as well as that red stitching. So again, not just comfortable, but also very eye-catching. They've included contoured front seat backs in this vehicle, so there is a bit of a curve in this seat, and that just allows for a little more legroom from the back passengers to the seats in front of them. They've also given us our seat back pockets in both the driver as well as the passenger side seat. We have bottle holders as well as regular storage in both the doors, as well as the ability of opening and closing your own windows, of course. Now, if you only have 2 or 1 person back here, the center seat does flip down. It gives you access to 2 cup holders as well as an armrest. And just for a little added storage, we have another little insert right here that you can store your phone or any devices that you'd like to carry around in the rear seat of this vehicle. So there you have it, the rear seat of the 2017 Camry SE Hybrid. Now, your doors aren't the only thing that's going to sense your smart key. Your trunk is going to do the same. So underneath here, there's a little button. Just click that once. As long as your keys are on you, it should open without a problem. As for cargo space, we have tons of it. You can definitely fit everything that you would need daily commuting to school or to work. If you are a sports player and have a big giant bag that you want to throw back here, I'm sure it would fit with ease. If for whatever reason you have something longer, say you're going on a little ski trip and want to fit your skis in here, one side of our back seat will flip down. So it's very simple. Just pull that little knob there. That little compartment will fold down. You can fit your long gear and you'll still have room for a passenger. So definitely tons of options for your cargo in this vehicle. Now, of course, the part that everyone is waiting for, the engine. But before I talk about the engine, I just want to point out a very simple but very convenient feature that they've included on these Camrys. And that is the fact that you don't have to put that stick there to hold the hood up. There's actually a hydraulic system that's built into this vehicle that does that for you. So again, very simple but very convenient. All right, the engine. So under the hood here, we are looking at a 2.5 liter, 4-cylinder, 16 valve with variable valve timing and intelligence engine paired with our hybrid synergy drive. Now this is where you're gonna stop believing me because it sounds too good to be true, but let me tell you, it is. You're looking at 6 liters for 100 kilometers in this vehicle, which brings you to $1,100 a year on fuel. Now that to me is just out of this world. So not only is this car gorgeous from the exterior and interior, it's safe and reliable. Of course, it's a Toyota. It's eco-friendly, it's green, and it's not gonna hurt that bank account for you either. So there you have it, my friends. It was my pleasure to introduce you to the brand new 2017 Camry SE Hybrid, and the specific one again is in pre-dawn gray mica. And if you like what you're watching, go check out our YouTube channel, because we have tons of videos of all the cars, trucks, and SUVs that we have here on the lot, plus some extras. Also, keep in mind that all the 2017 vehicles will be released very shortly. So I hope to see you on our channel. Don't forget to press like, subscribe, and share them with your friends. Have a good one, guys.